All right, day 2, the 28th. We're doing our math for week 6, 451 and 452. I gave you a little heads up that we were going to be multiplying by 2, okay? This is going to be pretty easy for you guys because you've been counting by 2 for a long time. Now I'm going to put our times table, we'll call it, over here, so help me out. Okay, you'll notice the pattern, 2 zeros, 2 times 0. If you got 2 zeros, you still have 0, right? 2 ones, 2 twos, 2 4, 2 threes. Do you see the pattern? 0, 2, 4, 6, 2 fours, 2 fives. What's that? 2 sixes, 2 sevens. 2 times you have an 8. 2 times you have a 9. And 2 times you have a 10. Now, you say, whoa, I didn't know there's so many. Did you notice that these are just reversed? So it's the same. 0 twos, 1 2, 2 twos, 3 twos, 2 4 6, and so on and so forth. 6, 8, 10, 12, so they match up, right? Whoops, I don't have them going quite correctly, but 2 times 5 is 10, so 5 times 2 is 10. 2 times 4 is 8, so 4 times 2 is 8. 2 times 3 is 6, so 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times 6 is 12, so 6 twos are 12. Goes both ways. 2 sevens are 14, so 7 twos are 14. 2 eights are 16, so 8 twos are 16, and so on and so forth. Okay, so there is your multiplication table, or chart you might say. So that's what you're doing for pages 451 and 452, okay? The first problem, they say 1 times 2. How many, what are those? Strawberries? Tomatoes do you see there? 2. Now you got 2 twos, 2, 4. You've got 3 twos, 2, 4, 6. So you're just counting by twos, okay? So I know you can do all of that yourself. When you get to the next page, 452, so for example, number 18 will say 2 times 6. You can go vertical. And 6 times 2. Well, once you get one of those answers, you've got them both, right? 2 sixes, 2 sixes is 12. So 6 twos are, sorry, I'm talking and writing are 12. We'll show you the picture. Here's 2 sixes. Okay, there's 2 sixes. 6 plus 6 makes 12. Here are 6 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the difference, okay? This is 2 times 6. This is 6 times 2. You still have 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Either way, you're going to get the same answer, right? So go ahead and do both those pages. When you come down to number 22, number 22 says Angie has 5 cups. What I would do they don't really have you draw, but say you do. You've got 5 cups. She puts 2 ice cubes in each cup. So you just draw as you read a word problem. That's what I always do. Write a number sentence to show how many ice cubes she used in all. Well, does she have equal groups? Yeah, so she can multiply. How many groups does she have? 5. Because they're all the same, you can times it by just the one number. Instead of saying 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, and you're so exhausted, you can just say 5 twos. Shorten that problem, and 5 twos make 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And so the answer is 10 ice cubes. So go ahead and do both those pages yourself, and don't forget to be keeping track each day that you have completed your math for that day, and then at the end of the week then send me your checklist and let me give you credit for your work, okay? Alrighty, so once you finish your math, we are going to do our language. On Tuesdays, we don't do a drawing activity, but we are going to have our book and our activity book, chapter 6, and we're going to work on a page here. And it's going to be a very creative page. I think you guys will like it, okay? All right, I will see you in a few minutes, for language, okay? Bye.